What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is my first official sit down video aside from my introduction video when I first started my channel last month. So I figured, okay, it's the week of Valentine's Day, and what better way to start out a good sit down video than with some perfumes. I get complimented all the time on how good I smell, and so I thought, okay, let me put some combos together that I think would be perfect for Valentine's Day date night. So if that's something that interests you, please keep on watching. Okay, so first things first, this is to me one of my favorite good date night perfumes, and it is the Tom Ford Lost Cherry. It is so good. It's so delicious. It is a little bit expensive, but if you're saving this for only your special occasions, this will last you a really long time. And I love it because it's cherry, but it's like a smoky cherry. It's very sultry, very sexy, very nighttime. And I love this. And so what I do is if I'm going to wear this, you definitely want to layer it. And almond goes amazing with cherry. I think it supports cherry really well. So I will use this in the shower. It's the L'Occitane body oil, the shower oil. So I'll use this. And then I'll get out of the shower and then I'll put on the Kiehl's Creme de Corpse Milk and Honey. This smells really good. It's not super strong. It's has kind of a light, soft kind of honey flavor smell to it, but it's really nice and it layers really well with this. And so I'll put this on, and then I'll also go back in with the L'Occitane almond oil and then spray this all over. And when I tell you, it is so beautiful, so sexy, sultry, great date night scent. My husband loves this one. It's also one of my favorites too. So that's a really good one if you're wanting to have more of a sultry, sexy kind of. It's definitely, like I said, this is like a smoky cherry kind of flavor. It is sweet, but in such an incredible sexy, deep way. I don't know how to explain it. If you either love this smell or you hate this smell. I wouldn't say this is a good blind buy, but definitely check it out if you've never smelled it before. It's delicious. It's one of my all-time favorites. And with this whole combination together, I promise your man will love it. So the notes in the Tom Ford Lost Cherry, the fragrance family is warm and spicy. It's a warm and sweet gourmand. The key notes are black cherry, tonka bean, and almond. So the almond that you're gonna get with the body oils will go perfectly with the Lost Cherry perfume from Tom Ford because there's almond in it. So that's going to be such a good combination. I've worn it several times, so it makes sense that this goes so well together. I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite date night scents for sure. Okay, this is for my vanilla girls. I love vanilla. I'm definitely a little bit more picky when it comes to my vanilla. So whenever I tell you this is a foolproof vanilla combo, just trust me. So first you're gonna start in the shower with the Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere Body Wash. I love this stuff. This is probably one of my favorite body washes ever. It just smells so good. It's very sweet and warm and delectable. I don't even know how to explain it other than it says, wrap yourself in the comfort of your favorite sweater with vanilla bean and warm musk. And yes, it's very cozy, warm vanilla scent. So you're gonna start with this. And then when you get out of the shower, you're going to put on this Madagascar vanilla oil, and you can mix it with a vanilla based lotion of your choice. The EOS vanilla cashmere would be a great one. I have it in my room. I'm not going to go grab it. Everyone knows what that smell is, but you can mix those two together, which would be great for your base. And then if you haven't heard of this, if you're on YouTube, you probably know who Stephanie Letta is, and she started her own fragrance house, and it's so good. And this one is the Letta 20 Bourbon Brulee, and it is so good. It's a very deep, warm vanilla. It's so delicious. It's very boozy. It's so good. I love this so much. And then you're going to mix it with the Dolce&Gabanna intense version of the Devotion. So this does have a little bit of a citrusy note, but if you get the intense version, it's deeper It's more complex with a vanilla base. And so while it does have a brightness to it, it's very sexy. And these two together are just such a good combination on top of this combination. So it's very good. It's very like a sultry vanilla. It's delicious. Okay, so the scent profile for the Dolce&Gabanna Devotion, it's a warm and spicy fragrance family, warm and sweet gourmand. The key notes are hazelnut, orange blossom, and Madagascar vanilla. So as you can see, the Madagascar vanilla oil is going to play really well with the perfume in this one. And then the lettuce scent is a lot in it. So the top notes are Italian bergamot, black plum, Brazilian tonka bean, which the Devotion also has tonka bean. It's cypriol root, coconut milk, whiskey accord, heliotrope. And then the dry down is caramel, vanilla bourbon, amberwood, white musk, and American cedar. So it just goes so well together. Like, I can't even, I don't know, just trust me, it's chef's kiss. It's so delicious. And then of course layering it with the Madagascar vanilla is no joke. It's so good. So another one of my favorites is one that's very popular from Rihanna, is the Love Don't Be Shy by Kilian. As you can see, I've kind of gotten to I need to get a big bottle of this because I really do enjoy it. To me, this smells like sweet tarts. I know there's marshmallow in it. Let me pull up the exact notes. I believe it's like berries and marshmallow. Let me look it up for sure. Let's see. Okay, so it is neroli, orange blossom, and marshmallow. And I don't know, this just smells like the yummiest sweet tart to me. And what I like to mix this with is the Valentino Born in Roma Original. They both have that unique, like, sweet quality that smells like sweet tarts, in my opinion. I don't really know how to explain it. They're not juvenile, though. They're very, like, sexy girl, pretty girl, cutesy girl, like, sweet tart smells, but, like, in such a seductive way. I don't even know how else to explain it. Let me get the Born in Roma notes for you. So the notes in the Valentino are blackcurrant, jasmine, grandiflorum, bourbon vanilla, and it's a warm floral. So while they don't have similar scent profiles as far as like explaining them, something about them reminds me of each other, and maybe it's because I'm picking up that like sweet tart smell. I don't know how else to explain it, but these two together are so delicious. And then another one that I also really love is the Burberry Elixir. Now, this is something that I just figured out. I was filming this video also for TikTok, and I was like, wait a dang minute, these three together would be so good, because the Burberry Her Elixir also has blackcurrant in it, and I feel like it would be such a good addition to this. Okay, hold on. So this top note, this is strawberry and blackberry accord, jasmine accord, vanilla, amber, and sandalwood. So these two together also would smell really well together. I normally wear this by itself, but as I was smelling them for like the video and TikTok, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to wear these together. And if I wanted to get real crazy, add this in there too, because they all have that really pretty, like, fruity, floral, but warm quality, with also being kind of sweet tart smelling. I don't really know, but this is also one of my really favorites. I don't wear it all the time. I wear this one whenever I'm wanting to feel like really girly. But I mean, these three layered together, I actually sprayed it on myself after I was filming for TikTok, and I was like, yeah, absolutely 100%. And the lotion that I would wear with these is actually the Platinum from Bath & Body Works. Now this is the the body butter, and it has like a glitter in it, and which I don't love the glitter, but They say that this is a dupe for the Valentino Born in Roma. I don't get that so much, but it still does definitely have that kind of sweet tart quality. And so I've been wearing this whenever I wear my Valentino. And so layering this with this is amazing. This or wearing them all together, I feel like would be such a good date night, girly, soft, like sweet, sensual perfume. Another lotion that I actually really love wearing whenever I wear this one, and this was a limited edition, so I don't know if you can still find this anywhere, but it's the Whipped Shea Sugar from EOS in their winter collection. And it kind of smells like sweet pea, if you remember what that smells like, but it's definitely like a kind of a warm floral, and it has a creme brulee note. And so I feel like it goes really well with the sweet kind of like the sweet tart smell of this one, and also the Love Don't Be Shy by Kilian. So they all kind of marry together really well with that kind of creamy berry like smell. So it's delicious. I really, really like all of those smells. And then I'm gonna grab like kind of more of like a clean girl floral, just so you have kind of like a well-rounded like option depending on like your style for Valentine's. Okay, and so last but not least is more of like a clean girl smell. It's a little bit more like florally clean, and this is the Way body cream in Melrose Place. It's like a rose scent, but it's like clean rose. That's how I can explain it. It smells like very clean with like a hint of rose. I don't know. I love it, and their body creams are also really amazing. And then you get the matching perfume. You can see I literally love this. I'm almost out. I really need to get more of this. But the Melrose Place perfume, I get compliments on this all the time. I wear this kind of more of like an everyday scent, but when you layer it with what I'm going to show you, it kind of makes it more nighttime. But I love this. It's definitely very clean and like floral forward. And then I like to layer it with my YSL Mon Paris, and I don't know, it's very clean. It's a little sweet, but not. Let me get the notes for you. Hold on. Let's see here. Okay, so the YSL is datura flower, patchouli, and red berries. I love patchouli, and I don't know what datura flower is, but I'm assuming because it's floral, it goes really well with this, because I think these layer together really beautifully. And this is definitely a little bit deeper and makes it smell more date night. And they also, I believe, have an intense version of this, which I have not smelled, but I bet that would be really good too. I know sometimes when you get into the intense versions, it kind of changes the scent profile because they add notes or take away notes, but I would imagine because they're typically deeper scents that it would also go well with that. But I really do love all of these together. They're amazing. So I hope that this gives you some options for your Valentine's Day date night. So let me know if you put any of these combos together. I think my favorite one would certainly be the Lost Cherry one. I kind of went in order of like what my like favorite to least favorite for a date night would be. So definitely starting strong with the Lost Cherry at the beginning, and then ending with like more of like a softer, if you're not like one of those people that want to like pack a punch with a smell, I would definitely go more for the Way. Like I said, I wear this one sometimes as just like an everyday scent, but I do think if you wanted to make it more nighttime appropriate, adding the Mon Paris on top would be great. But it's definitely a little bit more subtle, a little bit more soft and florally than the others. So I hope this helps. Let me know if you guys decide to put any of these together, and like, subscribe if you like videos like this, and I will see you in the next video.